There. Good morning to you. This is Kakaaki Social. I'm Onoshiorena, Obozeghie. Welcome to today. Now, President Bola Tinubu has described corruption as cancer that continues to deny the nation the full benefits of its God-given resources. And he says that no Nigerian is immune from it. Well, he called for collaboration towards unifying forces against economic and financial crimes and other acts of corruption. He was speaking at the 6th Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, that's EFCC National Judicial Institute, NJI's workshop for judges and justices. And you know that he's definitely not in town, so he was represented by his vice, Kashim Shettima.
It is my expectation that this workshop will interrogate these issues, and more importantly, I believe this event presents an opportunity for the bar and the bench to improve their capacity in dealing with emerging topologies of financial crimes. Advances in technology have increased the sophistication of financial crimes beyond the scope of current jurisprudence. I invite participants to come up with pragmatic programs or recommendations that will ultimately bar improvement in justice delivery and eliminate gaps currently exploited by unscrupulous actors to style trial and justice.
Okay, so that was it on the space of social media yesterday. Let's see and meet some reactions to this development. Irunwa is saying that stop interviewing this man, please. Don't he know that foreigners greed his interviews too? Oh, well, he's a newsmaker, and that was certainly not an interview. For justice, he says, we are getting there. He would also tell us all Nigerians are drug barons and certified forgers. More thoughts on this one coming from Nusa. He says, that's exactly how corrupt people are. It's just like a serial cheater using the phrase, that's how men are. It's an excuse there, spin up to avoid facing the plain truth. More thought also from X. Olusegun says, maybe yes, but we can do something about it. Where there is a will, there is a way. The Chinese were more corrupt than Nigerians until they took a stand. Today, the results are very obvious to the whole world. Untimely demise is the reward for corruption in China today, whatever that suggests. But let's go to about the biggest story on the space of social media and certainly on the mainstream right now, to say that the newly built council secretariat of the Ikwere local government area was on Monday set ablaze by suspected political thugs, as video circulating on social media showed that the administrative building was on fire. The Omoha local government council secretariat was also on fire as some youths blocked the way in to stop the newly sworn-in chairman from resuming office. Well, this followed the withdrawal of the police officers securing the 23 council secretariats by the Commissioner of Police. Well, for President Bola Tinubu, he had ordered the police to secure the local government secretariat in the state, asking Fubara, political leaders and their supporters in River State to exercise restraint and uphold the rule of law. For Fubara, he's saying that he's concerned that only his name was mentioned in the presidential note. Well, back to the fire incidents. Let's have some sight and some sound of the governor as he arrived for inspection. All right, let's go to social media now to bring you in On Instagram is this user, Official Mary, who says, it be like them get plenty talent for Rivers, so they had them to compose songs. Onyinyechi says, River State of albums. Every governor has his own war songs. Very war songs. Also on Instagram is Shido's Flash, who says, President Tinubu sent a message to the governor, Sim Fubara, political players in the state, and the supporters of the governor to be law-abiding. I didn't see him mention Wike in all of that because he is the cause of all this. He should be called to order too. And then I am DX2 says, if him tenor 1 and 2. He says himself go do past week. All of them are birds of the same feather. That's referring to people who were taking pity on the sitting governor of the state. Well, a human rights lawyer, Femi Falana, has revealed threats against him and his family regarding the saga involving social media critics. That's Martins Vincent, better known as Very Dark Man, and crossdresser Okuneye Idris, if you prefer Bobrisky. Well, Very Dark Man had accused Falana of attempting to secure Bobrisky's release from prison after his conviction in April. That's just to bring you up to speed, just in case you missed it. However, Falana, in an interview on Monday, disclosed threats received from intimidators if he approaches the court, describing those behind the threats as mentally deranged.
The only disturbing area in this scenario is the threat to me and one of my 2 daughters. Some of these guys, who I believe are mentally deranged, dared me. If you like, if you go to court, we shall burn your office. They have also sent messages to one of my daughters that if your father goes to court, we shall kill you. I beg your pardon. In this country. I just laughed and I asked my girl, don't worry, I will take it up. I've already taken that up. But we must also let these guys know where we are coming from.
Okay, so we will see and what it would mean where we are coming from. So in reaction to this, Teve says, this is the wrong approach, senior son. And it says, this is media propaganda against Very Dark Man. If you have genuine reason and evidence for defamation, sue him, not this approach, sir. And then also on Instagram now, Etsu Evi says, all these Very Dark Man followers will complicate issues for him. I don't know the type of brain they have. Why threaten someone? Why not go to court and prove your point if you guys are really fighting a good cause? And final thought on that one is coming from Uwa Mama, who says he's gaslighting, nothing like that. But then to our final story for the day will be this video that is trending on the space of social media of thieves who robbed a family while they were away in church service, and then they took properties, of course, but they also ate the food in the house. So that's the story right there.
In church, it is not an ordinary.
Guys, Jesus Christ. Guys, thief came. They took both the television. Look at our soup. They leaked our soup in the house. See our fridge. See, our fridge is empty. But the fried rice we cooked for Sunday, everything is empty. They carried everything. See our chef, they scattered it. See our room. They scattered everything looking for money. This is our store. See our kitchen. They entered our kitchen. See our fried rice inside the pot. They ate everything. Our food in the cooler. Thank God they don't see the food in the cooler. We need to drop.
Well, certainly mixed reactions right there, but the thieves, they apparently wanted to eat more than they wanted to go with properties that they can resell or even gift their loved ones. But well...